Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gnomoria. When we last left off, we had finished up this second wonderful tower, and we have started building the pathway between the two towers that have already been built. I have no idea why this gnome is building that specific floor, but that is what he is doing. We've also moved all of our training up to the top of the first tower, which I will probably inevitably call this one like Tower 1 and Tower 2 and whatnot. Last episode I believe we had all of our golem problems, so hopefully this episode does not bring as many of those. How are we doing on the basalt table situation? Ooh, we're done. So let's build some more. Let's just get all the tables put in. That'll be great. I think I will just put in the rest of them, honestly. No! Oh my goodness, there's a table out of place. Table out of place. We must fix this. Cancel this job. Thank you. Alright, what do we think about putting in more different flooring? Just for funsies, you know, it could look cool. Replace floor. Why are people passing out from exhaustion? So let's do some marble engraved floors here and here. That doesn't look like that, yeah. And then yeah, it just doesn't look quite right. I don't think I got the tables spaced perfectly, but oh well. That'll look cool. We can do that. So we need a bunch of marble blocks. Yeah, so I'd like you to craft marble blocks. And let's craft that to 20. Can't hurt to have extra marble blocks lying around. Hey, I think we got our second copper statue in a while ago, honestly. I should put down orders for more. I would like you to make iron would be nice, but we only have one iron. Silver would be nice, but I don't think we have that much silver. We don't. So copper and tin are really our best bets. So let's just do more copper. I think it would look kind of cool to have like the copper ones alternating. So I'm going to put an order for 4. It'll take them a long time to get all that in, I'm sure. Just as we're still waiting for more porcelain flooring here. Oh boy, it's going to be great. Eventually, our Great Hall will eventually be the best Great Hall. I feel like it should already be the best Great Hall though, because like, I mean, just look at it. It's intricate. It's different. It's expansive, as in it's huge. Oh goodness. We have spotted a golem. The golem problems have already started. Not the crypt spewers. They are too new to this. No, don't go down there. Yay! The cavalry is here! I now know that everything will be okay. Alright, what's our population at again? 37. We have so many deceased, it's quite sad. Alrighty. And I believe the crypt spewers are the only ones... Oh. I didn't give them a training time. Well, that explains a lot of things. Well, I'm glad that I've decided that they will now train. None of them have helmets. What is my armorer working on? Armor plate 4 helmet. Okay. Yay, Dip Strangeness Merchant has arrived. We don't even need this fence anymore, but it looks kind of cool, so I'm leaving it there. Look at this. This is an interesting way to build the floor, but hey, Any way that leads to it being built is okay with me. Alright, you come with food and drink usually, so give us all the food and drink you have. If only you had like 66 beer, because then I would totally trade for 66 beer. Wow, we have a lot of stuff. Okay, so we need 391. This is definitely the closest, so we just need another 28. Yeah, I think that's all we need, is just 28 more. You want 28 emu bones? Because once again, we have plenty of those. Yes, there we go. One necklace and a bunch of bones, and we get food and drink. Yay. Oh, we apparently need more crates in here. So let's build more crates. Let's get that carpenter really working on some stuff. We are having a storage problem. Should we connect these two rooms? I feel like we probably should, just for ease of passage. But I'm not 100% sold on it yet. I'll think about it though. I like how some rooms, like they have like one little table group. Other rooms they have like long tables for like parties. Some rooms like this one are just like no tables. Then there's this one, which is gonna have all the tables. Like each room is quite different from the others. It's really interesting. But I also think that that's what makes our Great Hall the best Great Hall in all the land. Okay, so something tells me that we can have a third gunman again. Because there's just a gun sitting around. So do we have someone that would make a good gunman that's not already, you know, spoken for? He wouldn't be a terrible one. What did you have? 10? Excuse me. Yes, 10. Engineer, we wouldn't put in anyway. 9, 7, 6, 9, 10. Another 10. Okay. 7, 11. But I don't really want to put the butcher in. 9, 10, 14? I have a feeling it's going to Zolpit. Oh my goodness. We have two really good gunmen. Possible gunmen. Armor 14, armor 16, so I think it's gonna be the farmer actually. Wow, 13 in the woodcutter too. They're getting better and better. Alright, yeah, it's definitely gonna be the Binkelba. There you go. You are a gunman, please go to pick up your weapon and join your squad. Because if we just have a tin blunderbuss just sitting around, we could definitely put that to good use. One of you is still making musket rounds, right? Like, I think you, stonemason? Yeah, you're supposed to make them. We're gonna have you craft more of those. Just because I think it's a good idea to have more of them. There's our jeweler. Trixie must be getting so good at being a jeweler. Jewelry making 17, that's quite good. And so how's it going up here? Wow. I mean, it's not the fastest it could be. If we had more builders, it would go faster. And I know some of our builders were not particularly amazing at building when they started. But hey, it's not bad. Wow, are we really? I don't think we're going to clear out the farms before the end of the winter. Although our wheat's back up a little bit, so that's a pleasant thing. I'm not going to worry about this tower yet. I'd rather finish the floor. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll get rid of all of those job things from the scaffolding that are left behind all the time. There we go. Done. And then we did put out more traps to be made. These ones have already been built. The other sides have not yet. Where are you going? Oh, you're picking up stuff. I am glad that a lot of the people that seem to come out here to pick up stuff are military members. They're armored. Because I'd much prefer it be an armored military member that'll survive until more military members show up than, you know, the guy that's gonna die almost instantly to the goblin raid that just showed up. This is a new pine crate, and it has grapes in it. But you can put fruit here. Look, someone even was so lazy, they put a grape on the ground rather than, you know, putting it in the barrels or the crates that are empty. Oh, lazy gnomes, what am I to do with you? Why do I hear fighting? Why on earth are you two fighting? This is your training? You're supposed to train at the training grounds. Your training grounds are in the tower. Why are you two fighting here? Did someone provoke someone else? Go to your training grounds. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's just gonna be so white and polished. Oh boy. Not the Crispiers, especially since they have not been training. Like, can you imagine they have not trained, like, practically at all? I would be terrified of allowing them to go in and fight a golem. Golems are scary. They can sometimes kill you with like a single hit. I wouldn't want to deal with that. I think we just need to trade away a lot of stone. That might help with the problem. Oh, he just left. He's going to bed. Which quarters? He's gonna sleep here? This is a... Guess it's not taken. This poor guy was on his way to bed. But these guys are working on getting to be very good at their skills. So do not fear. How are we going on invention? Meh. Still going slowly. I like how this stockpile is just all crates. What's in here? Slivers, that's right. Where do slivers become bars? Is it here? There is one, and we should be making them. Is it that furnace? No. Furnace can only make coal. We have awkwardly 2 smelters that I didn't realize I built. So where is it that we use slivers? Is it the metalworker? Any bar? But... How do we take slivers and turn them into bars? Because I know there's a way to do it. At least I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. Did I not build something? Furnace, forge. Oh, I'm pretty sure I built all these. It should be the forge, if anything. Oh goodness. Forge. Something here. Except generated jobs. Steel bar. Gold bar. Oh, okay, it's here. So 10 of any sliver. Oh goodness, a zombie. Zombie. I don't know what causes those to spawn. I really don't. But it's been spotted. I don't know where my military went, but I'm sure they'll deal with the zombie. Oh no, someone was bleeding. Alright, the zombie died. Okay, so we want all of our forges to also make these kind of bars. So let's have the second one do that one first. And then, because it's always so weird that it's just that other kind. So do that. Hopefully it will understand that I want them to use the slivers, because otherwise this stockpile is eventually going to overflow and it's going to be a terrible thing. Because then we're going to have more and more and more storage space for slivers found by our prospector. Prospecting is important. It is very important. Alright, so how is our weaponsmith doing on those weapon blades for the traps? Sword blade. So they're waiting for bars from the forges. But it's pretty good that we got those 2 in already. I'm quite impressed. Is anyone in the hospital? No. So the guy that was bleeding must have just bandaged himself up. It was Fabwinklova, so the new gunman. Let's make sure that he or she has a gun. Fabwinklova. Equipment. Oh boy, she has no armor, but she does have her blunderbuss. I mean, obviously someone had taken it, but I wasn't sure who. It could have been anyone in the military, because the other squads are allowed to use whatever they would like to have. Usually they go for the weapons that they are best with. Someone was trying to bring up the second dummy for this, but then they stopped. Wow, we're doing really well, guys. Look at this. The problem is, like, when you acquire a shield, we had those problems where people were only carrying shields and weren't carrying weapons, and it was just not a good time. Not in the slightest. But we are getting these crates in, so hopefully that'll fix the storage problem here. A merchant from the Toady Kingdom! Welcome, merchant! Why on earth are you up there? You are seeing something unpleasant. Oh. Must have gone far enough away. There's a wild animal afoot. Somewhere. It almost stopped the merchant from coming. So from you, we get logs. So we keep getting, like, marble golems. Or granite golems. So, like, what would happen if I just traded away, like, 3,000 granite? Because, like, I'm not going to get anything for it. But it might help prevent the problem of golems all the time. Maybe. It's my hope. Alright, wow, that put it over. I thought that would not. Okay. So we need... Oh wow, there's a masterful emerald necklace that's worth more than the legendary emerald ring. You know what, honestly, close enough. I'm fine with that. I kept all the really good statues. There's no reason we can't trade them away. We have many, many statues already, you know, in place. None of these have actually been built because all of the builders are so busy up on the wall. So there's that. And then there's this guy who makes all the marble blocks that can go in here. See, the builders are doing this as well. Like, they have so much that they are supposed to be doing. At least if you're a builder, you don't have a dull moment. And then we need to put fencing along all of this. Yay. That's gonna take a lot of wood, which, so it's a good thing I keep trading for all those logs. I'm also really glad that mud never dries up, because can you imagine if you had to like remudify all of your farms? Also, I should be using all of the mud here for this underground farm, and I'm not really sure why I'm not. So we'll just put that in. Why not? There you go. Yeah, now we can have even more mushrooms. Because why would you ever not want that? Mushrooms are good. They help feed us. This wall just looks so dinky because it's like, look, I'm not even that tall. It's gonna look weird because like there, the pathway will be barely taller than the floor. So strange to me. So, still waiting for those traps. Forges, why you no make bars faster? Make them faster! Go faster! They are working at least. See, this guy's making stuff from slivers. Look at him getting his exercise too. Back and forth, back and forth. Gotta get all the slivers, all the slivers. Because yeah, that's where you get them, is from Prospector Shop. But we have silica. Why are we not making ceramic tiles? Look, we have all the things necessary. We still need so many more just to finish out one room. One room with porcelain tiles, ceramic tiles. That's all I wanted. Was just one. Was that so much to ask? Apparently, we've been working on it for ages. But, oh well, it will get done. Like so many other things in this kingdom, we must just say that it will get done eventually. The people are doing their very best to get it done. I do have someone that works at the, with pottery, right? That should be the prospector. Yeah. They just, they don't do a lot of pottery by the looks of their pottery skills. They mainly prospect, which isn't bad, but they could do some more pottery. What is this? This is zombie right arm and then a zombie left leg. Wow. Guy's just cutting him limb from limb, huh? Apparently. Still waiting on all those copper statues. This looks pretty. I like it. I'm glad we decided to do this. It will be good. It will be very good. And our leather workers in use as well. We're making all of those lovely leather outfits for our regular non-military people. Because imagine if you weren't in the military and I had you wear like plate armor. It'd be heavy and annoying. Leather armor at least gives you a little bit of protection while still being comfortable. And I imagine they must never get cold. It is the winter after all. I would not want to be cold. I don't like being cold. I like how our hospital has more beds than our dormitory that is never used anymore. Has a worth of a whole 23. 23 units. What's our kingdom worth at this point? 300,000! Whoa! We have broken 300,000 worth, guys. And what's our Great Hall worth? 166,000. So more than half of our worth is in this one gigantic Great Hall. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. Anyway, I think I am going to leave this episode here, however. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!